Hello everyone and welcome back for another update on the England v India test match. Let's get right into it. England have placed themselves in a commanding position at the close of play on day 2 of the 4th test. They trail India by just 133 runs with 8 wickets still in hand. The foundation for this strong reply was laid by an exceptional opening partnership between Crawley and Duckett. Their efforts saw England reach 225 for 2 by stumps, a score that put significant pressure back onto the Indian team. The day belonged to England, first with the ball and then, emphatically, with the bat, setting up a fascinating contest for the days to come. The day's play on this fine July evening concluded with Ollie Pope and Joe Root at the crease, tasked with building on the superb platform they were given. Pope was unbeaten on 20, while Root had moved to 11. However, the story of the day was the 166-run stand that preceded them. Crawley and Duckett batted with a fluency and confidence that dismantled the Indian bowling attack. They scored at a brisk pace, ensuring the scoreboard kept moving and that India's first innings total of 358 looked increasingly inadequate on a good batting surface. This performance was a classic example of England's modern approach to Test cricket. They showed positive intent from the very first ball of their innings. Crawley and Duckett were not just looking to survive, they were actively seeking to score and dominate. This aggressive mindset unsettled the Indian bowlers, who struggled to find a consistent line and length against the left-hand-right-hand combination. The pair rotated the strike effectively and punished any loose deliveries, leaving India searching for answers that, for a long session, they simply could not find. The significance of this opening stand cannot be overstated. In previous matches of the series, England's top order has at times been fragile. This powerful response has not only given England a foothold in the match, but has also sent a clear message to the opposition. By scoring so freely, Crawley and Duckett have shifted the momentum firmly in their team's favour. The game is now beautifully poised, but it is England who will feel they have the upper hand heading into day 3, with a real opportunity to forge a match-winning first innings lead. India began the day hoping to build a formidable first innings total, but England's bowlers had other ideas. The tourists were eventually bowled out for 358, a respectable score, but one that felt short of what they might have achieved. The lower-order resistance was led by a fighting half-century from Rishabh Pant, who scored a valuable 54. Shardul Thakur also made a significant contribution with a well-played 41, ensuring the tail wagged. However, England's bowlers, led by their captain, were relentless in their pursuit of the final wickets, preventing the total from getting out of hand. The star with the ball for England was their captain, Ben Stokes. He produced an inspired spell of bowling in the morning session, claiming 3 crucial wickets to halt India's progress. His first victim was Shardul Thakur, ending a frustrating partnership for England. Stokes then quickly dismissed Washington Sundar for 27 and wrapped up the innings by removing the debutant Arshdeep Kamboj for a duck. It was a captain's performance, taking responsibility at a key moment to swing the momentum back toward his side before the change of innings. Jofra Archer also played a vital role, matching his captain's haul with 3 wickets of his own. Early in the day, he broke a key partnership by dismissing the dangerous Ravindra Jadeja for 20. Archer returned later to clean up the tail, using his express pace to great effect. He bowled the resilient Rishabh Pant, who was looking to accelerate, and then finished the innings by sending Jasprit Bumrah back to the pavilion for just 4. Archer's pace and aggression provided the perfect complement to the other bowlers in the English attack. Ultimately, while India posted a solid score, they will feel they left runs out on the pitch. Several of their batsmen got starts but failed to convert them into the large match-defining scores that are often required in Test cricket on the subcontinent. The contributions from Pant and Thakur were important, but the inability of the top order to post a bigger total on day 1 was brought into sharp focus by England's disciplined bowling performance on the morning of day 2, which set the stage for their batsmen to take control. The response from England's openers was a masterclass in attacking Test match batting. Crawley and Ben Duckett strode to the crease with clear intent, dominating the Indian bowlers from the outset. Their partnership of 166 runs came at a rapid rate, completely changing the complexion of the game. Duckett, in particular, was the main aggressor early on, using his array of sweeps and cuts to disrupt the rhythm of the Indian spinners. Crawley was more classical, driving elegantly through the covers and punishing anything short with powerful pull shots, creating a perfectly balanced opening pair. Both batsmen reached personal milestones with confidence. Crawley was the first to his 50, reaching the mark with a stylish cut shot for 4 off Shardul Thakur. Not long after, Duckett brought up his own half-century with a gentle nudge for 2 runs off the same bowler. Their partnership continued to flourish, and they brought up the 150-run stand with another boundary, this time a pull shot from Duckett off Mohammad Siraj. The pair looked completely untroubled for much of the evening session, playing each ball on its merits and making the pitch look incredibly easy to bat on. The partnership was eventually broken in frustrating circumstances for Crawley. On 84, and looking destined for a century, he was caught at slip by KL Rahul off the bowling of Ravindra Jadeja. The dismissal came from an extra delivery after Jadeja had overstepped for a no ball, a lapse in concentration that Crawley admitted left him, fuming with myself. His innings was a blend of grace and power, and though he fell short of 3 figures, his contribution had put England in a fantastic position to take control of the Test match. Duckett soon followed, falling agonisingly short of his own century. He was dismissed for 94, giving the debutant Arshdeep Kamboj his first ever wicket in Test cricket. Attempting to cut a ball that had a little extra bounce, Duckett top-edged it through to the wicket-keeper. While he will be disappointed not to have reached the milestone, his aggressive and entertaining innings had already done its job. As Crawley later reflected on their partnership, he's just extremely good. He's an unbelievable player, a phenomenal thinker about the game, and is hard to contain. As the players walked off the field at the end of day 2, England were firmly in the driver's seat. With a score of 225 for 2, they have a golden opportunity to build a substantial first innings lead on day 3. The platform built by Crawley and Duckett has allowed the incoming batsmen, Ollie Pope and Joe Root, to play with a degree of freedom. The immediate task for them will be to navigate the first hour of play on the 3rd day, see off the new ball when it becomes available, and then begin to grind down the Indian bowling attack once more. The focus will now shift to England's middle order, and particularly to Joe Root. The former captain is on the cusp of yet another remarkable milestone in his illustrious career. He currently needs just 20 more runs to surpass both Rahul Dravid and Jacques Kallis on the all-time list of Test run scorers. This would move him into 3rd place, behind only Sachin Tendulkar and Ricky Ponting. It is a testament to his incredible consistency and longevity, and achieving such a feat would add another layer of significance to this crucial Test match. Looking ahead, England's strategy will be to bat for as long as possible and build a lead of at least 150 runs. If they can achieve that, it will put them in a position to dictate the remainder of the match. Batting last on this pitch could prove to be a difficult challenge, so a significant first innings advantage is vital. With the likes of Ben Stokes and Johnny Bairstow still to come, England possesses the batting depth to turn their current strong position into a match-winning one, provided they can maintain their focus and discipline. The 2nd day at this famous ground has tilted the balance of power decisively towards England. They executed their plans perfectly, first with the ball to restrict India and then with the bat to dominate them. Crawley's reflection on his own batting captured the team's mindset. Today I was just trying to play every ball on its merits. It's a great ground to play, good batting deck, and I enjoy playing here. England will hope that enjoyment continues into day 3 as they look to hammer home their advantage. It's not looking good for India at the moment, is it? I wonder if they can pull the game from the brink, get back their way. What do you guys think? Can't wait to see what happens tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and catch you all in the next update. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel to help the channel grow. Also like and share this video. Thank you.